Okay, let me go over problem 2 on the Pixel today. Okay, we're doing discounts and markups. Remember, the left-hand side is finding markups. The right-hand side problems are finding discounts. Okay, and I will go over both ways that we talked about in class about how to find a discount or markup or tips or taxes. Okay, so let's look at problem 2. Okay, we have a calculator for $99.99 and it's discounted 19%. Okay, we want to find the discount, and that could be rotating the rectangle like we did for a couple days in class, or it could be by finding the percent of the number, okay, the percentage of the original price. Okay, we'll go over that. Now do keep in mind, whichever way you decide to do it, and I'll go over both ways briefly, okay, you want to type in the selling price. The selling price. We've got to take our answer one step further. Okay, so we have a calculator for $99.99, and we want to find the discount if it's a 19% discount. Okay, let me remind you how we did the rectangle first. Okay, we put percentages on the top. Okay, we always put 0% on the very left and 100% on the very right. Okay, we put stuff on the bottom. Okay, in these problems, the stuff is always money. Okay, it's going to be $0 on the very left. And this is a $99.99 calculator originally. So that's going to be the original whole, $99.99. Okay. We then looked at the percentages we were trying to visualize on the rectangle. So 19%. Okay, look at your top. Look at the top. 19%, I want to say, is about there. Okay, the amount of money that represents that discount would be this X value. And you could go ahead and guess that if you want. You could go ahead and guess that. But then what I really need you to be able to do to find the exact answer is to take that rectangle and imagine it rotated. And if you imagine this rotated, okay, with the stuff on the left, okay, and the percentages would be on the right. Okay, so there's our rotated rectangle. And when you get really good at this, you can just imagine what that would look like. And now we're going to look at the proportion. We are looking at a proportion from that rotated rectangle. Okay, it's part X over whole, $99.99, equals 19 over 100. Okay, so I'm going to write that out as a proportion. X over $99.99 is equal to 19 over 100. So we just need to solve the proportion. Okay, at least this is one way. Okay, solve the proportion. Okay, I'm just going to do the butterfly. I know that 19 times 99.99 must equal X times 100. If you notice that these fractions are really, 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 really close together. The denominators are really close together. Okay, maybe that could help you realize that the numerators would have to be really, really, really close together. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead and do the butterfly. 19 times 99.99. Okay, there's a calculator link on top. 99.99 times 19. Okay, 1899. Just moving on me. Okay, 1899.81. Okay, now we're going to take that answer divided by the lonesome 100. Okay, the wing the wing that has a missing number, we divide by that number, the 100. Okay, and if you saw the other video, when you divide by 100, you basically just move the decimal 2 to the left. Okay, you should be getting 18.9981. But we're going to round that to the penny. Okay, now think about this, guys. If this was rounded to the penny, it would either be $18.99, or we would have to round it up to $19 based on that 8 that follows the hundredths place. Okay, since that 8 that follows the hundredths place is 5 or bigger, we've got to round it up a penny. Okay, we're going to have to say that that's not $18.99 rounded. We're going to have to say that that's $19. You remember we talked about 4 or below, leave it alone. 5 or above, give it a shove. Okay, so $19 is the discount. Okay, the shortcut. Instead of using the rectangle at all, okay, you don't even, I mean, you could use it if you wanted to kind of get a guess. But the other way to do it, to find the discount without at least using the proportion, is to find 19% of $99.99. Okay, 19% of $99.99. Okay, to do that, move the decimal 2 to the left to turn that percentage into a decimal. Remember that of means times. So we're basically just going to take 0.19 times 99.99. And look what we get. 18.9981, just like we did before. Okay, and just like we did before, we need to round that to the penny. Okay, that 8 past the hundredths place, past the penny. It's 5 or above. So we got to make it go up a penny. So if you add a penny to $18.99, it is $19. Okay, so 2 ways to find the discount. Okay, think about the rotated rectangle, and then think part over whole equals percent over 100. Or you could do the shortcut. To find a discount, you could find the percentage of the original price. Move the decimal 2 to the left. Remember, of means times. Okay, but on this puzzle, they're not asking you for the discount. They're asking you for the selling price. Okay, so we started out with $99.99 for the item. Okay, if it's discounted, that means the price is taken off. Okay, it's a sale. Okay, I wouldn't want to go to a sale if they're going to add money to the price. So I need to take $99.99 minus the $19 discount. And that is $80.99. Okay, that's the answer that you want in the pixel. $80.99. Okay, remember you do need a dollar sign. And you do need to have both digits past the decimal point to get to the hundredths place. If you click off of it, you should get part of your pixel to pop up. Okay, but again, all the problems on the right are discounts. Okay, you're going to find the percentage of that amount, whatever the item is, and you're going to take it away. Okay, the problems on the left are all markups. You're going to find the percentage of the original price amount, and then you're going to add that to the original price to get the markup. Okay, so again, guys, do the best you can. If your sub allows you to group up with your partner, okay, help each other out. and ask questions when I get back if you have any. But good luck.